The Pittsburgh Glass Center had a yam-themed party, and they asked me to do a performance. So I thought, how cool would it be if I could get the yam to blow the glass instead of us? So these are all of the tests I did to try to get the yam to blow the glass.
Oh wait, we got it. Never mind, we got it. Oh, we got it.
The general concept is to have the yam in the hot glass, so it's burning and steaming and expanding in volume, using that expansion to blow into the hot glass.
Look at this! That's awesome! Look at that!
Can you believe all that volume came from just a little piece of sweet potato?
Burn your hand!
If the glass is too hot, it will blow up too fast. Now I'm trying to get it to blow into this thing called an optic mold.
It's going. Oh, shit! Kinda!
Let's try it with a bigger wad of glass on top.
Look. Oh, look. Put the mold on it. No, it's got, the mold. Too late. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's a nice heat, right?
I think this is the perfect example of the right amount of glass and the right heat, where it blows up really nice, but it doesn't explode too fast. I could wash glass like this all day long.
Perfect size.
So satisfying.
That looks perfect.
That glass is 2100 degrees Fahrenheit. The sweet potato doesn't stand a chance. What do you think is going to happen here?
Too hot on the bottom. Maybe I can do this.
If the bottom is hotter than the top, that's where the steam is going to go. And if you try to squeeze it, it's going to pop. Let's enjoy this flowing glass. It's like ASMR but for your eyes.
Yeah, push it in really good. Watch it. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's happening? Oh, yeah.
You can see the decorative lines from the optic mold in that last one. This one, the bottom is way too big and hot, but the effect is kind of awesome.
Oh, yeah, we got a seal.
Even though it mostly blows up from the bottom, it's kind of cool how you can see the bubble creeping up into the long neck too. I knew there was a lot of pressure built up in this thing, so Xander went to torch it to make a little hole to relieve the pressure, which was a big mistake. It's not so much fun getting blasted with shrapnel of hot glass shards. But that's the price we pay as artists. Let's try the long hanging one again. That was really cool. This time, let's try to keep it as a freestanding vessel.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Now the idea is to make a constriction on the top so we can turn it into a vessel. But with the round bottom, it doesn't really stand. This is a totally new idea. Potato on bottom, hourglass on top. Fill the top of the hourglass with hot glass and see what happens.
Keep pouring. Yeah, that's good. It's going. Keep going. No.
Beavers are amazing because they're kind of sculptors. I think that was pretty cool. You will never guess what happened this time. Very weird.
Holy shit! The bell jar was too cold.
When glass changes temperature too quickly, it breaks. The bell jar was very evenly blown, so it just kind of popped around in a clean way rather than exploding. Let's try to make that vessel again, but this time with a colder bottom so it stays flat. That way, when we break it off on the top, it can actually stand up on its own. Bees are kind of sculptors too, now that I think about it. You think we would have learned our lesson by now? We're so stupid. You know, we think about ourselves as the artists and the sculptors, but there's a lot of stuff in nature and the animal kingdom that's also making art. So this time, for safety reasons, I'm doing it with the tube. And look at my thumb on top. See, I keep it capped and release it so I can control the pressure. This way, it won't build up and create a bomb. This is what we call safety. And then for the grand finale, I thought I'd do the hourglass experiment again, but with a really, really big top. That way I can fit a lot more glass on the top. And it really worked. It's really, really cool. Like the industrious beaver and the noble bee, so too can a yam make art. Have you ever heard of a beaver ball? Look it up. The bubbles was making a little tiny hole where the air could escape, so I took my tweezers and plugged up the hole. Eventually the glass cools and the pressure builds up, and this happens. Okay, now this is the actual night of the performance. This is the grand finale. You can see I made the top vessel really, really tall so that you can see the bubbles roiling and boiling up. And I think the crowd, they were pretty chill. Like, I think they were just confused. I don't know if they really liked it. Look how calm they are back there. They're just kind of like, just looking at it. I thought they would be going nuts, but they were just pretty chill. We filled it up. There was a lot of glass that filled in that thing. And eventually it started to spill over, and like the whole top part started to melt over, and then all the glass that was inside starts to dump out. And then because the potato that's still in there, yeah, it's dumping out, and it's like also being like pushed out and bubbled out because the steam is still happening. Like, look at this. I don't need to say anything, you can see it. I don't know if the crowd was really into this, but I thought it was pretty interesting and I had a lot of fun. And I just want to give a big thank you to Pittsburgh Glass Center for giving me the space and the creative freedom to do this crazy stuff.